What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So a lot of you have been asking about the new settings and commands in the 24-hour script. I noticed some people are a bit confused about where to find them and how to use them. So in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about the new settings menu and all the commands available. Let's get right into it. Before we start, I need to mention something important. To use the commands, you need to be in a baseplate game. And also, you need to join the group game so you can actually use everything. Keep that in mind. First things first, how do you even get to the settings? It's simple. Once you've executed the script and the main GUI appears, look at the top right corner of the GUI. You'll see a plus button. Just press that and it will expand the side panel where you can find the settings channel. Click on settings and there you go. That's where all the new options are located. Now let's break down every single setting. First up, we have shift lock. This toggles the shift lock feature on and off for smoother movement. Next is allow control type. This one is really useful. It lets you instantly teleport wherever you want just by holding control and clicking. Super handy for quick movement. Then we have hat placeholder if your hats fail to load properly. The hat placeholder will show a semi-hat as a backup so your character doesn't look completely empty. There's also disable character scripts. This setting disables character scripts to prevent them from messing up the reanimation. Turn this on if you're experiencing glitches. And simulation radius adjusts how far away other players and objects load in. Useful for performance. Now for flight change state. This gives you control over flight behavior. You can choose between all for full flight capabilities, none for no flight, change state physics for physics-based flight, or disable sitting to prevent sitting while flying. Moving on to combat settings, allow fling does exactly what it sounds like. When you attack a player, they will get flung away. With click fling, you can fling any player just by clicking on them. Very overpowered in combat. Then we have fling method. This determines how the fling happens. You have two options. Prediction fling calculates which direction the player will get flung, while instant fling flings instantly in 0.1 seconds for a fast, explosive effect. Highlight fling will highlight which player is about to get flung, so you can see exactly who you're targeting. Now for respawn and death settings. Respawn type changes how your character respawns after death. You have three options. Hide body, stay at spawn, hides your body, and stays at spawn point. Random TP close teleports to a random nearby location, and behind char teleports behind another character for sneaky plays. Breakjoint method is the kill method for hats. When the character dies, the reanimation kicks in. Choose between server breakjoint health, health, or breakjoint. Hide death effect simply removes that annoying red screen flash when you die. Much cleaner experience. Finally, compatibility settings. Allow layer clothing lets you use layered clothing as part of your rig for more customization. Aju. Compatibility attempts to unpatch R15 animation support. Turn this on if you're having issues with R15 characters, and pre-RCD compatibility is important. This allows full character reanimation. Enable this when you're in a game where RCD-less methods are still working. Now that we've covered all the settings, let's move on to the commands. First up, we have the print command. This works just like print encoding. Type print and then your text in brackets, and it will display that text in the output. Super useful for testing or just having fun. Next is clear. This simply removes all text and output from your screen. Keeps things clean and organized. Now let's talk about getting hats and accessories. The GH command stands for get hats. Type G8 and then the IDs of the hats you want, and it will give them to you instantly. For accessories, we have get bullets or get rocks. Type either of these and then the amount you want, and it will give you accessories for bullets. We also have get FX or get fire hats. Type these with the amount, and you'll get accessories for fire effects. If you want to load the hats that are used for the body in the script, you can use DATs or default hats. This will load the default hat configuration that acts as the body rig for the reanimation. Basically, these are the hats that make your character function properly with the script. Now, this next part is really powerful. The hat configuration system lets you save and load hat setups quickly. First, we have new hat config or NHC. This creates a new hat configuration. You type NHC, then an exclamation mark, followed by a file name, and then exclamation mark followed by the hat IDs you want to save. This is perfect when you make hats for quick hat loading. To load a configuration you made, use load hat config or LHC. Just type LHC, exclamation mark, and then the file name of the config you want to load. Super fast. If you want to delete a hat config, use del hat config or DHC. Type DHC exclamation mark and then the file name, and it's gone. To see a list of all your saved hat configurations, use hat config list or HCL. This will show you every config you've created, so you can easily find what you need. Now for some utility commands. PD stands for permadeath. This enables permanent death for your character. Net gives you network ownership. This can be useful for certain situations. CH stands for clear hats. This removes all hats from your character instantly. And finally, RS is respawn. This respawns your character just like resetting in Roblox. And that is everything you need to know about the new settings and commands in the 24-hour script. If this guide helped you out, please smash that like button and subscribe for more tutorials. If you haven't seen it yet, check out my other videos where I showcase the full GUI in action. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.